What's up, everybody? Just have a new submarine boat simulator that came out on the 30th. Today's the first time I've actually been able to actually get a video going or a live stream. I was actually going to do a video the last couple of days, but the time has not worked out in my favor. So today you get a live stream of the first look at it. There has been a few gamers and YouTubers that had a early access look at it, and they have played it. I don't know if anybody's live streamed it, but we're going to live stream it today. I hope to get a complete patrol in. Right now I have DJ. What's up, man? Thanks for sharing that stream. I saw that you did that. I appreciate it. How's your day? And we are going to be cruising down to South Africa. The world map is huge right now, and actually they just did a update today fixing some things, so I'm happy to see that they are actually on top of already with the bug reports and things and content. They already did a patch, and the game's only been out for about 3 days, so that's good. So we're going to float down here past the Azores off of the coast of North Africa and see if there's any stuff that we can sink. I've already done some of the port things. Mike, what's going on, man? Hello from France. Mikel? Sorry if I butchered that name. Looks like we're actually on the coast of France right now, and we will see where it goes. So there are things we can do. We go in here to the warehouse. I don't need anything right now, sir. Thank you, though. I am going to be learning the game as you guys are watching, so I do apologize for that. It's very early. I have not run a patrol yet. This is really my first look at the game as well. But you can go in here. I've already done this off camera because I really wasn't too sure. And actually, I found a bug over here in the warehouse. I couldn't get out of the warehouse view, so I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. So you got to walk over to the warehouse, stock your boat. I'm good. Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you. You have to go over here and get there's 3 different missions you can get, from a low, a medium, and a high-risk mission. All give you reputation points, different reputation points and things like that from what I can gather. And then if we lose sailors on the mission, we can come back here and replenish them. These guys are running around in circles the whole time. Actually, I'm going to unpause the game so you guys can see it. They're running around in circles. You talk to this guy. You can recruit some of these guys at expense. And then, like I said, you go get a mission from here. He gave us the mission actually to go down to North Africa and see what we can patrol. I have seen in a couple of videos. What's up, Romario? How are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm pretty excited to be streaming this game. Like I said, I started my gamer life on Silent Service, the OG Silent Service back in the day. So this is like right back into my roots. So. All right, without further ado, we're going to get the heck out of France and go take a look and see what we can do. This is the map view. You just hit M, and you can navigate yourself out. And why it's not letting me go any? Oh, that's why, because I can't see the local view. So you can scroll in and out of here. I'm going to center the view on my boat, which is right there. And then, like I said, some of the game mechanics and game functions are a little different than what I'm used to from other games that I've played, so bear with me a little bit there. I will be bumbling around. So thanks, Romario. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty ramped up about this. This is a right up my alley. So all right, so we're going to set our course out of the trying to get out of the port here without running into an island like I did before. And we will start our move here. See, now you'll have to hold shift to give concurrent waypoints. So otherwise it just resets your course. So it's a little bit of a pain, but we'll make it work. We're going to go with diesel motors, and we will go forward. And here's our time lapses over here, and once we get out into the open sea, we'll do that. I time lapsed it the other day and ran right into an island, ran aground, and had to restart. So Guys, how's the stream look? It looks like it's frozen in my in the live room. Is it good? All right, we're moving. So I'm going to come out of the map view. One of my video ideas was to actually give you guys a tour of the boat. Interesting aspect of this game is that you can control your individual officers, which you'll see a lot of, and then you can control your individual officers. You can assign them sailors to do different things on the boat, and it's almost to the point of micromanaging. So I'm going to have to get used to that a little bit. I would figure that an elite unit like a German U-boat back in that day, you would hope that these guys would turn valves on their own without the captain telling them to. But at this time, I mean, it looks like you can surface, you can crash dive and all that, but it's quicker if you actually tell different people to do it. It's an interesting aspect that I'm just going to have to get used to. But you can play first person as the captain or any of the officers. All right, and then he's on the targeting thing. I can go into manual mode and see what he sees. The normal ASWD to turn it around. Right now we're in port here, so there's not a ton to see. I did play the tutorial. Was the only other part of this game that I played. So we will be, I do have a little bit of experience with it, but that's it. I was able to sink an aircraft carrier, the Illustrious, off the coast of England, but that was just part of the tutorial. I think it was actually a rather easy one. But so that's our port. You can fast travel. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to make sure that there's nothing we're going to run into over here. How is everybody doing this morning? Thanks for joining us for the coffee stream. Merch, Nate Wolf merch. If you're new, please subscribe. Please like the channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope to be doing a series eventually on this game. I want to actually run a whole patrol and see how far I can make it before I'm killed. And I will be killed because most of the submariners in the German Kriegsmarine were killed. Over 90% actually that went to sea never came back during the course of the war. So pretty crazy statistics actually for losses. All right, so we'll amp up time a little bit here and get moving. So that means we hit the waypoint. I'm going to come out to the world view here. I expect that there will be some RAF fighters and such. I'm going to go out here and make sure that we don't. There we go. So we will start to make our way through the. Yeah, see, now I didn't hold shift there, so that's how I ran aground the last time. And then I'm going to have to always go back and double check my previous waypoints to make sure I didn't route us into any islands or anything. So I think we're going to go there. And we'll go right there. And then on a larger scale, we're going to go right across the Bay of Biscay. Kind of steering away from the mainland a little bit so we can not get attacked by fighters or bombers. And then we'll go into our patrol area right up here. So that is the plan. We'll kick it up to all ahead. I guess that would be all ahead full on. That might be all ahead 2/3 on in a United States boat. But we'll see how it goes. Let me switch my chat back to live so I can see everybody. And let me refresh it and make sure the stream is good. Yeah. No. All right, we are moving. So this is the one view that you can control everybody with. You can control the captain. You can zoom in here and actually see the different views. I'm going to go through that all as soon as we get into open sea. I'll go through all that and give you guys a tour of the boat. which is kind of cool in first person. It's actually really cool. We'll just motor our way out of here. Should be okay without hitting any islands, I hope. And if we get any alerts, these guys are asleep now. If we get any alerts, we will, you know, it will automatically, I think it automatically goes into normal time, and then we're allowed to either man the guns or, you know, take battle stations or whatever. This is our distance of sight. And then I can also, what I plan on doing is when we get in a patrol area, I can go out. I'm going to submerge to, you know, periscope depth, take a listen with the hydrophones, and then you can actually hear, just like they did in real life, you can hear convoys and patrols and such. You can hear them much further than you can see them due to the sonar and sound waves or their hydrophones. This was before sonar. So off we go. I can, you know, fast travel to the next area, I believe. So I think I am going to do that. What's Loris doing here? What's he doing? He's on maintenance. All right. All right. So we have a radio transmission from HQ. We will take a look at that, and then, you know, like we just entered into a different sector. So at a different radio transmission here, we can come into, by hitting tab, we can see what everybody's doing, and then you come over here to hit tab, and it's supposed to pull up. There we go. Transmissions from headquarters is downloading, or we're attempting to retrieve it. See the status bar as it goes up. How's everybody doing today? I see some people coming in and out. This is not my typical scum stream. I decided to do an early access open world submarine game. So there's our message that just came in. We just got it. And we have standing orders, patrol sector DH. Good luck. One of our ships has gone missing. Last known coordinates are 30 north, 16 west. Contact was added on the map. So we can go and find this lost ship. Now, I don't know if that's a surface ship or I don't know if that's a U-boat. So we have to go take a look at it. So we're going to go see what we can see. See if we can find them. Group deleted, U-boat, tiny group. All right, so this must be our contact. What's up, Roscoe? Thanks for joining, man. So this must be our U-boat that they're wanting us to go give a check out to. So we will add that as a. Let's see now. That's not what I wanted to do because I'm going to run right through Spain, and that's not at all what I need. I also want to make sure that I'm clear of the peninsula and islands over here, which I'm not. This is where I got in trouble last time. See, I go right in. These guys will run it right into the right aground if you let them. So we're gonna steer clear of the ground. And we will cross the Bay of Biscay over here. And then we will come down here to where our missing U-boat is, which is here. I don't know why this keeps deleting my last known waypoints, but it's going to run me aground if I don't watch out. So, like I said, I'm learning the game as you guys are watching. I'm okay with that. I don't need to be a pro at everything, so we will just continue on this way with time compression on until we get a little closer. Yeah, I do not see any bears at this time, but if you do get this game, Roscoe, there may be a bear that appears, perhaps a polar bear up by Russia when you get up that way. Very possible. So, give you guys a quick tour of the boat and the two different gameplays that I'm going to slow it down. And then we'll do a fast travel after I'm done with this tour that I've been trying to do for 3 days. I meant to do it before, and I was trying to get a video together. The audio was not great. You know, the whole thing, it just wasn't working out for me. So I didn't want to put out a terrible video. So I wanted to. I'll just do it on the live stream. So here's the captain. He's sleeping. I guess he was up on the bridge now. That's me. I'm just hanging out in bed watching whatever I'm watching. So I can get up. He's resting. I can leave this position, and now I can walk around the boat in first person. All right. So we got our radio room. Got a radio room right here. We have our listening room over here where I can assign an officer. I got a flashlight I can look around with, which I'm sure I'll need once I get whacked with officers' quarters are right in here. It's got to be really annoying listening to that the whole time you're trying to sleep. Control room with the observation periscope. We have our dive stations, map stations, navigator stations, and then a ladder. This goes up to the bridge and the conning tower. And through here we have echo sounder. We got our pumps when we start taking on water. Gyro compass, which actually you can shut off to run. Jawohl. Gyro compass, which we can set off. We can actually turn off to run silent and actually makes noise that they can hear. These guys, you can take command of any of these guys and let them know. You actually also have to take care of crew discipline, which is an interesting aspect that I'm not used to on this game. So I think one of the things I saw, the cook had burned the eggs, and you can actually discipline the cook and make him clean the toilets or something like that. So speaking of the cook, he's right there. Hopefully the jackass cooks us some good stuff. Got some bananas hanging around here. Diesel engine room. These guys are all working on the diesel engines for surface. For the surface, electric engine room. These are submerged. Electric engines are for when we're underwater and submerged. And then we have the aft torpedo room. Only one back here. This is a very early boat, I'm assuming. And I believe we only have one torpedo in the tube. I don't think we have any spare torpedoes on the rear, on the aft. The stern torpedo room, so that'll be an emergency use thing. So we'll go through here, run through here, and we'll run back to the front, and I will finish off the tour in the. Again, this is crew quarters. Cabinets have different things in here. We can open it up. We have diving gear. That was one of the tutorial diving missions. I had to run, send a guy down and. Actually had to cut his rope because we got attacked by a destroyer, so we lost him. But you sent a guy down to some shipwrecks, and he was able to retrieve some radar things that we needed. Kind of cool. But that'll probably. Then we have more crew quarters and the forward torpedo room with forward torpedo tubes with spares. So kind of cool. These guys are all working. And you can take control of any of the officers and play the game just like this if you like. One other thing I want to show you, a couple other things I want to show you, is the conning tower where the attack periscope is. Got a guy over here hanging out doing all the motorman settings, the engine settings, pressure settings, and then the attack periscope. And then I can, he's right in there. I can go in here to manual mode and take a look at what's going on. I can raise and lower the scope over here. We can go to periscope depth. This is how we go about doing all that. You can make it faster by going Shift D or Shift A. And our U-boat, that's our contact. That's our mission over there, but it's like thousands of miles away. So we're going to duck out of this, leave this position. That's the conning tower, where we would be if we were at battle stations and submerged. And we'll go up to the actual bridge, and this is where we would be battle stations on the surface. Anti-aircraft machine gun that you can assign people to and officers to. I can choose to unfold or fold my flag, depending on what I am doing. And then I have my lookouts up here, and then we can go down here while the boat is at sea, and we can put people on the deck gun, which is also if you have no convoy escorts, we can take out merchant ships with the deck gun. So right now we're going to, and I'm going to hop back up onto the bridge here, let the captain do whatever he wants using AI. And I'm going to go to the cross-section view where you can actually get a global view of and control all these different sailors. So Same thing. It's just a different view. So you can use the WASD key and scroll through here, and you can find the various officers running around. So I can send different people to officers' bunks. This is the captain. I think that's the captain. Yeah, that's the captain. I can send him to his bunk. I can take Kohler. Kohler's in his bunk. I can put him on the deck on if I want. And you can do all these things. I can put other officers on the listening room so they can do these different things. So this is kind of an interesting view. I've never really played a submarine game using this view and this style of mechanics for playing it. So very interesting. When you get depth charged, you have water filling up and and you can see it. There's water filling up. You can see this compartment's completely flooded. Nothing's usable in it. People are dead in there. It's kind of crazy, but Roscoe, it takes some getting used to, but I think I'm gonna be okay with it. The controls seem to be all right. Well, like I said, it's early access, so I'm trying to learn it as there are, and figure out what's a bug and what's not, or what's just me being a clown and not being able to, it's not like many of the other games that I've played. So, when it comes to submarine games, Silent Hunter 3 was really the last one I played any length of. So, all right, we're going to fast travel here. We're going to let our boat get going here, and then once we get away from land, we're entering the open sea now, so we'll be able to fast travel much faster than just watching the boat go flying across the country here. So, yeah, I got to work on my German accents, right? Long distance travel. So here we go. That's a little bit faster than what we had before. So now I expect that there will be at some point some RAF aircraft floating around here somewhere that'll be flying around, because we are going to be getting close to. There'll be some Allied aircraft. We are going to be getting within plane range of within aircraft range of the coast. So we'll see what happens. We might have to crash dive. We might have to fight one off with the anti-aircraft guns, but we'll see how it goes. Newman's got some different stuff. Maybe we'll listen to Radio Gibraltar since we're getting it in. Roscoe Raven's favorite tunes right here. Just gonna keep floating around here. I'm hoping to. I was thinking that we could actually do. Travel speed on the map is now much faster. I got you. So we're still moving around. We're doing well, and I am going to set our course as soon as we clear Spain here. I'm going to set our course down to here, and this is. Uh-oh. Radio Gibraltar must have. Alright, so this time it actually let us add on to our previous course, so that's good. And then we will get down here. Now if that... Yeah, see, now that one changed our course completely and would run us aground right there. So I think I'm going to report that as a bug, because last thing you need to be doing is running aground when you change your course, what you think it is. So, Dorward, what's up, man? It's not Scum. I'll be streaming Scum later. I just wanted to get one of these videos, one of this videos out, so we could, you guys could see that I'm not a one-trick pony when it comes to Scum. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just there are a few other games that I do enjoy, and submarine games are what I got started on. So, all right. Scum will be on later, that's for sure. I plan to, right around noon my time, in a few hours, couple hours, I do plan on putting together a Scum stream, and I will be on Night Kingdoms, doing the survival server again, episode number 9. So, our ship is undetermined, the full map. Ship position is undetermined, what's that mean? We're lost. What? I'm not sure how we got lost. Interesting. Let's figure out where the hell we are. We're not sure about our boat's current location. Our ship's position won't be dynamically updated on the map. Send an officer to the navigator station to make him determine our current position back again. You can keep an officer at the navigation station while traveling long distances on the open seas to prevent this. All right, well, West, it's time for you to get your ass out of bed. And well, I'm going to have to send you to the navigation station. So this is what I was talking about before. I'll definitely be back on Scum. Alright, so where's our navigation station? Is right over here. Let's find out where the hell we are. We will assign West. Let's get him over here. Exactly. Way to go, Magellan. Roscoe, you want to hop on Discord, or you good in chat? Alright, so here comes West. He's a maintenance guy, I think. Newman's are. Let's see what Kohler's, what's Kohler good at? Fixed ship position. Oh, he's a navigation guy. So he's probably the better guy to put on that, but right now West is going to be there for now. There we go. Now he's assigned. Get his ass over there so he can see what the heck's going on. I'd really rather. And then we'll, I don't know if we can assign sailors to him. Alright, hang on one second, guys. I'm gonna get Roscoe on Discord so he can break my balls via Discord. Need 2 seconds to set that up. Hi. You there, Roscoe?
Yeah, you got me?
I got you. You're on.
Yeah, I'm still just messing with the watching the stream and eliminating feedback.
Oh, gotcha.
Pretty involved looking game, huh?
Oh, it's involved, all right. It's I like it. You know, it's definitely good. I don't know where the hell my sub is right now. I know I'm off the coast of Spain somewhere, or Portugal. But this is rather interesting.
Nate Wolf at large.
Yeah. I don't know what the... Like this, I don't know. I didn't even know that this was a thing, that you could lose yourself. So... It's...
Vast ocean? Who'd
have thought? I'm just trying to find... Now, well, I wonder if they'll send somebody for me. Because I was going to find that U-boat, so maybe they'll send somebody for me. Use observation periscope. Listen, sleep, use attack periscope. Where's my, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
I thought you assigned the guy, isn't he?
Well, I did assign the guy, yeah. No, I assigned him, and he's just standing over here like by the map like an asshole. So I don't, yeah. How about we locate that? All right. Find the lost ship. That's me. I don't know what. This is funny.
The enemy will find you.
Yeah.
Let you know where you are.
I'm gonna have to report contacts, and I'm not gonna know where I am, let alone where they are.
Yeah, that'll be helpful.
Yeah. What ship did you sink? I don't know.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know what I sunk, nor where is it. This is great.
Well, how long is it going to take this guy to knit you some coordinates?
I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna speed up time and see what happens. We're still all ahead full. We got to find ourselves at some point.
Hilbert is not impressing me so far.
Oh, wait a minute. You got Radio Gibraltar back, so.
That's because you're about to run aground.
What's this rock?
Over here.
Yeah. Radio Gibraltar. Oh, here we are. Radio Gibraltar's coming in swimmingly.
Yeah. Don't have to drop anchor. We're on the ship.
All right, I found myself. All right, let's move along. That took a while. That was pretty funny. How's everybody doing this morning? Just floating into off the coast of northern Africa to try to see if we can find a missing German U-boat. That we are also a German U-boat, and we are attempting to find. We got en route. We got sent headquarters. Headquarters sent us some another mission, so we're on our way down here to check this out.
Yeah, until you got lost yourself. Dude.
Yeah, I got lost off the coast of Spain. Yeah, nowhere near there. All right, patrol sector reach, value 500. So I guess my reputation, I just sent back to the headquarters that I'm in the patrol sector, and we're gonna go continue to search for the missing U-boat that we need to find. Newman's got some sailors helping out. Good for him. Kohler's got to be getting tired. I don't know what. See, now I still keep going back to top chat, and I don't know why. It's driving me crazy. All right, we're gonna slow down time here.
It's related to the mouse pad.
Yeah, right. We've been on the surface the whole time. Fuel still doing really well. All right, we're gonna have to shut off Radio Gibraltar. It's time to get serious. Find the lost ship. Go right over here and see if we can find our missing U-boat. I think we're gonna.
This is not multiplayer as of yet.
It doesn't appear to be.
It's obviously still very early access, right? It just came out the other day.
Yeah, it just came out on the 30th. So yeah, not multi.
How much was it?
29, I think it was, or maybe 25. So not terrible. You know, you're supporting them as they develop it. I don't know if you were in yet.
Messed around with it much at all yet?
No, I played the tutorial and that's it. I'm pretty much learning on stream here with everybody watching, so and I'm fine with that.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Everybody does. Yeah, so that they've already they just sent out. I had to wait for a patch to download. That's why I was a little late getting in. They already patched it once, so there were a couple of bugs that were reported, and they fixed them. And I didn't read the whole patch notes because I was trying to get in here, but actually kind of it's good that they've already made a patch. So that's already promising to compared to some games.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Radio
You're going on Stum in a few hours here, yeah?
Yeah, right around noon. I had to shut off.
Hours.
Yeah, a couple hours. Yep, I had an hour and a half. I was hoping to get into a little kerfuffle here, and then that way people could see the game, and maybe sink a merchant ship or two. That's what I was really hoping for, and then maybe do a patrol and just kind of give a intro to the game, do a tour of the boat. That's what I was trying to work on before, and I couldn't get the video squared away. So, all right, I'm gonna do a little submerge. We're gonna dive, and we're gonna listen to see if there are any contacts in the area. So, we will go to the. I'm gonna stay all ahead full. I think it's full, and we're gonna go down to periscope depth. Deck awash, that's periscope depth. Or at night, we're just going to take a little look around. Hopefully these guys will close the hatches before we dive. That'd be ideal. I'm going to have Felix hit the valves. I'm going to assign Felix to the valves, and then I think he will just stay there, if I remember right. Yeah, I don't know how you would play this game, Roscoe, without at least a little bit of knowledge of how submarines work.
Okay, well then I'm out.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy because I mean, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I guess you can read up on it or whatever, but I mean, it's kind of crazy that I mean, you would literally have to know that there's you'd have to have a little bit of knowledge on that. Welcome to the stream.
I'll be the one that leaves the hatch open.
Yeah, close the hatch, Roscoe. What the hell are you doing? We're at 100 feet.
Damn it!
Yeah, he did it again. The bridge is flooded.
Every time that.
Yeah. Guys, smash that like button. Thanks, Roscoe, for throwing that in there. Roscoe's joining us on Discord. He is not in game right now because I don't want to sink. Well, uncontrollably sink. Anyway.
That's so hurtful.
Yeah. All right, so Felix is on the dive planes.
Do you really think that in the game situation that I would ever do anything
to
jeopardize your physical safety? Oh, wait a
Right.
minute. Stay tuned for an upcoming video, everybody.
Yeah. And there's still the scum stream today. All right, so we're not diving right now, and I don't know why.
What's that?
I said we're not diving right now, and I don't know why.
Kapitän?
I don't know if it's because there is nobody. Improve depth keeping, switch to manual steering, assigning an officer. All right. Can't be used on the surface. Well, I'm not trying to surface. I'm really looking to not surf it. West is on the way. Oh, he's working on the diesel engines. That's why. Yeah, he's over here messing around on the diesel engines. All right, we're gonna go all stop.
How many crew do you have?
I think it's 20, maybe 22. Oh, that's why we weren't submerging, because my dumbass had the game on pause. Oh my god. Maybe now, after I've unpaused himself, that yep. Oh, now it's working.
I'm looking at the map and
Yeah.
you're stationary. You've got direction, just no movement.
Yeah. Oh my god. What's up, Numbnuts? How's it going? Still love calling him that every time he comes in. How's it going? Yeah, new game. It looks okay. It's just a little bit of a learning curve for me. I'm trying to figure it out. I just spent 5 minutes trying to figure out how to submerge with the game on pause, and nobody does shit with the game on pause. By the way, that's a new function in this game alone.
Yeah,
right.
They're all standing around on a cigarette break. It looks like.
Dorward's laughing. You had one job. Yeah, exactly. Right. El Capitan.
Pause it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's stupid. All right, so let's go. We're all stop. We're gonna put Newman on the radio room. I'm sorry, not the radio room.
Newman.
Hello, Newman. We're gonna put him on the listening room. We'll set him up. Jawohl. All right. I'm not too bad. How's everything? I finally got a day off today to stream. I'm gonna do this stream here for about an hour, and then I'm gonna do at noon New York time. I'm going to do a scum stream. So I don't know if Roscoe's gonna join us in Night Kingdoms, but I will be in Night Kingdoms running around like a lunatic, most likely dying. All right, so we got some officers in the listening room. They're gonna let me know if they hear anything. We're all stopping. We're at periscope depth. I'm going to put the captain on the observation periscope. And just for interest's sake, I'm going to see if we can hear anything in the...
Kapitän.
Here's his first-person view. So I don't know. We can... I'm not really sure. I'm not really a big hydrophone guy. But I know that you can turn them around and listen for ship's engines based on direction only in this era. So they were able to turn this hydrophone. They could obviously not listen behind the boat because that's where our engine is, and you can't hear anything. And then they would be able to spin this hydrophone around and be able to listen. Now, what you're listening for, I have no idea. They're listening for engine sounds and engine noises and splashes and things like that. But everything sounds pretty similar to me right now. So I'm going to let him do his thing. And I'll put him... He'll be able to do... back out of him. Let Newman do his thing. Maybe I'll put another sailor on that guy so he can so it'll work out a little bit better. You get a little bit more efficiency out of it.
We got this, bro. I've seen like Crimson Tide like 2
Yeah,
or 3 times.
no.
I can talk you through this, no
Yeah.
problem.
Hunt for the Red October is good. You know, I like that. One ping only, Bashelli.
Float the radio buoy. I'm guessing they didn't have one of those back then.
Yeah, most likely not. So we'll stay submerged for a couple of minutes here. See if we hear anything, or if Newman picks anything up on the hydrophones.
What's Klaus doing over there?
Klaus?
He's on the periscope?
Yeah, Klaus is hanging out on the observation periscope so we don't get run over by a ship. Newman might be tired. Lazy bastard.
He should be well rested after that 15-minute pause.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody should be pretty scary at this point.
Get up.
What kind of ship you running here?
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go back to the surface. Blowing the tanks. Go back to all ahead forward. Looks a little sporty up here on the surface now. That should be good for finding another boat. And we will continue over to where we believe that we lost the U-boat over here. Yeah, we're moving along pretty fast.
Whoa. Maybe Newman should go water skiing back there.
What's that?
Newman could do some water skiing at that speed.
Yeah. Alright, so we're in the area of the lost U-boat. I'm going to have to... Alright, there we go. It says investigate the ship. So I don't know if we found a ship. I'm actually looking. Compressed air reserves low. So I'm going to have Lotus. He's going to turn on some of the... Yeah, where in the hell how am I supposed to find a ship in this? Do I have a crew? I have one watchman. We're looking for a boat, and I have one watchman on the conning tower, on the bridge. Not ideal. So we're going to send the captain up there. Hopefully he can spot that ship. How's everybody doing today? I see some people coming in and out. We're just trying out a new game, new stream called UBoat. Leave him. Kohler, he's still on the navigation. Got the captain up on top. I'd really like to be able to add a few more people up here. Oh, there's a couple more on the back. So, all right, we got some guys up there looking around. 2,000 kilometers inside the marked area. We're still looking for the ship. So let's see if we can make our way over.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
I am not too bad. I'm just got off a stint of work. I worked 36 hours straight, airport and in the firehouse for 24. So it's been a rather interesting week. I fly out to see my daughter tomorrow. So there we go. Let's see if we can get these diesel engines kicked on here.
Herr Kaloy.
The diesel compressor. Otherwise, we're going to have not have enough air if we need to submerge and blow our tanks. Apparently, over here we have
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
two things going on over here. So, all right, visual contact, new contact. So let's see what we got. Visual contact. It looks like a submarine.
Sie den Kurs an.
So we're gonna
Herr
go
Kaloy.
head over there and see what he needs.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
This will be interesting. This guy's probably hanging out over here, and I'm probably gonna run into him and sink him, which is gonna be most likely the case here. So, I'm going to speed up time a little bit to get over there. Coming about! Looks like we're getting over there anyway. Let's take a look at the captain's view and see what we can see here. Oh, they're over there. Spin this glass over here. I do see a U-boat over there. Can we zoom in on it? Not any more than what we have right here. So, we're going to continue to go all ahead forward. And we'll close the gap into
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
900 meters. This guy's just floating around. He's missing.
That's who you're looking for, or that?
Yeah, no, that's the missing U-boat, I believe, that I'm supposed to be. All right, let's slow it down, guy. Slow it down, or we are gonna hit him.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
So there's a new mission nearby. I'm gonna pause this so I don't run into this guy, and then just remind me that I'm paused. New mission, crew mission. We can send one of our men on a mission nearby. All right, so let's go take a look at that. Oh God, we're on a collision course right now. This is not good.
Langsamer.
What are you supposed to do? Jump start them?
I don't know what the heck is going on or what you got to do. I don't even know where to find that mission. Visual contact, investigate the ship. There we go. Found it. That's the other boat. So, how do I get that mission? There he is. That's the U. I don't need to target him. Launch torpedoes. I don't want to do that. So what I would like to do is send a crew mission.
Kapitän.
Oh, here we go. This is what it is. Add a sailor. There we go. Lost ship. 1169 is floating on the water surface without any living soul on the deck. Inspection from our boat makes it clear that the boat sustained major damage. It remains a mystery as to what happened to the crew and why the enemy has left it in such a state in the water. So we can go on board or not. What's up, Hawks Girl? How's it going? We're going to go ahead and go on board. So this dude's going to go, you know, take a little cruise over there. I don't want to change course. We'll let the course change anyway. This guy's got a fast boat. He's on his way over to see what's going on with that boat. What's up, Games? How's everything? Welcome to the stream, coffee stream. We are trying to figure out what's going on with that boat right over there. That is the 1169. We've been tasked with trying to figure out what's up. This is our boat. I was hoping to set an interception course. That's what we wanted to do in the first place, but that's all right. So
let Newman run off with the.
Yeah, Newman, what are you doing with that sub? Get back here! My captain's a dick. My captain's a dick. I'm out of here. I'm taking this one. Yeah. Damn it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't they be going from the dead one over to the good one instead of vice versa?
The dead one. Yeah, I think I had that mixed up.
Water?
Yeah, no, my boat's dead in the water. Yeah. Leo Loris cautiously boarded the.
Our good ship and go to the dead one.
Leo Loris cautiously boarded the 1169, reporting that he could not hear any sounds from inside the ship. He went in the conning tower carefully, opened and closed the hatch, then quickly ran into the barriers on the conning tower. Clearly choking, he reported inside are corpses of sailors with dry blood flowing out of their eyes and lips. That's chlorine gas. Loris had no doubt the ship was damaged by a mine, which led to the flooding of the batteries of the boat, which turned into releasing chlorine gas, resulting in the death of the entire crew. Mine the ship or sink the ship. Explosives will explode after a few minutes, sinking the vessel. The boat must be sunk. It cannot fall into the hands of the enemy. I need an engineer to do that. Leo returns to the boat. The boat must be sunk. It cannot fall into the hands of the enemy. So we'll sink the ship. Come back to the boat. We'll shoot it with the gun. As soon as Newman gets back, maybe since he did go over there, I will let him do the honors of sinking that boat. This is and then hopefully we'll go hunting here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put Kohler on the gun just so we're ready to do it. We should be pointed. Kohler's on his way. Walking his happy ass to the bow. That's Loris, I guess, coming back. We got visual contact with that boat. His targets: fire at ships, fire at aircraft. Alright, Kohler. That's our target right over there that I'm pretty much going to overrun.
So on these missions, are there multiples to choose from? Do you have to go through them in a certain order?
No, it's like headquarters will give you random ones from what I can gather. Yeah, headquarters will give you random missions based on, you know, what is going on in the game or whatever. So, all right, manual mode. We'll motor our gun over here as fast as we can, which doesn't seem to be fast at all. which it wasn't. And we have armor piercing. Should only have to hit him with a couple, and that'll be that for a submarine, I would think. Alright, for the... I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. And we're going to do this. And then that. And we'll speed up time until we can get a an angle on them. Are we not turning around? Hope we're turning around. Yeah, we are. That'll take a few minutes. Then we'll sink it point blank. This thing doesn't turn on a dime, you know. Come on, turn a boat. There we go. Take us a day and a half to get the damn thing back into a... Alright. Now we can shoot it.
Herr Kaloy.
Herr Kaloy. Let's get you... I guess I should shut the... So we can actually see what the hell we're doing. We can shut the time lapse off. See if we can't get our deck gun back into the range here. This had to be a real pain in the ass on the open Atlantic. Holy shit.
This isn't even rough water.
No.
Waves get much more. Newman's probably going to be feeding the fish. He seems like quite a pansy so far.
Yeah. I don't know if it looks like I'm hitting my own boat. Visual contact, missing radio operator. What's that? I got a different...
Well, you wanted to sink the other boat.
Yeah. This isn't... Alright, we're going to put the captain up here on the targeting. So he's on it already. This is funny. This thing should be pretty close to bearing 0. There it is. We'll lock it in. I'd really like to know how to shoot it with the gun, since you know, we're here and all, and with minimal torpedoes.
Herr Kaloy.
Polar. Use flat gun. No, we want him to use not the flat gun. No, I don't need to open the storage room. This is a good time. Really exciting stream here, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Trying to figure out how to sink this boat that we need to sink with the our deck gun, our forward deck gun. What's up, Natus? How's everything? Thanks for coming in. Welcome to everybody else that popped in. Just trying to figure out how the gameplay mechanics of U-Boat, and you guys get to watch me do exactly that. So I am just trying to figure out what we can do to sink this boat with the
Kapitän?
deck gun, and having a bit of an issue trying to figure that out. So hold fire, fire at ships. I have that selected. I don't need it to fire at aircraft. I'm not on pause like I was before. Ram it. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out so well, Dorwood. Not for longevity, anyway. Open. Yeah, let's do that. Kohler. Kohler's on the deck gun.
Mach sie fertig.
All right, there we go. Got it, I think. There we go. So Kohler is now automatically firing at said U-boat in the distance. Hopefully Kohler knows his head from his ass on the deck gun, and we'll be able to hit it at least a few times. I don't know. I do see some splashes. I don't want to set an interception course. It's bad enough already. Kohler, can you hit this boat for Christ's sake?
You can't torpedo it, huh?
Oh, I can torpedo it, but I only have 5 because it's such an early. Because Hawks Girl says just ram it, it'll be fine. Yeah. Those, those heavy submarine. The very, very resilient. I tell you, Kohler is a real piece of shit at aiming.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
he finally hit him.
You're on the high seas.
Yeah.
Oh.
He finally hit the guy. There's one. We're taking on water. Come on, Kohler. We got other shit to do this stream. There's another hit. He's about 1 for 10. Nowhere is that acceptable. 10% hit rate. I'm gonna have to discipline his ass. Oh, that was like hundreds of yards off. I should have just mined this thing. We should have just blown it up. We would have been gone. Kohler's getting some hits in. He's doing a little bit better now. Poor bastards on this boat got overcome by chlorine gas after the electric engines took damage. What's that?
That they could end up with chlorine gas on there.
Yeah. They're all the batteries. All right, we're starting to get some hits now. Yeah, all the batteries in the back in the day, even batteries now, they'll give off they'll give off gas, and chlorine gas turns into hydrochloric acid in your lungs, so not really suitable for breathing. Looks like our boat is sinking. We are sinking. Definitely taking on water, and it is gone. All right, Kohler, stop sinking and stop shooting it. You didn't want to hit it when it was on the surface. You're definitely not doing it now, jackass. All right, 1169B is out. I'm gonna leave that view. Now, do I have to report that? Nah, should be fine.
You'd just be charged with treason for sinking one of your own.
Yeah, exactly. All right. That sucks, but we couldn't save them.
Herr Kaloy?
You're relieved, Kohler. You suck on that thing anyway. It's terrible at that. Look at him walking away.
Quite the crack squadron.
Yeah, that guy never gets. I hope he never gets his own boat.
Well, he won't if you have anything to say.
Yeah, exactly. What a jackass. Visual contact. Missing radio operator. So do I have a separate... Oh. There's another... there's a sailor in the water over here that I didn't know. Where is that guy at? I don't even see that mission. So, I don't know. We got to... we're going to float around in our little patrol area here a little bit and see if we can find anybody.
Try not to lose yourself this time.
Yeah. That was silly.
It all goes back to Newman.
Yep. Fucking Newman. Do a little, we have to travel 2,000 miles inside of our area over here, so. Visual contact, tiny group. Alright, let's, unknown submarine. I thought I just sunk that damn submarine. What the hell? It's rather... World map. Tactical map. Float around here. Yeah, this is this thing's giving me a mission thing over here, but I can't find it, and I think it's because it's underwater. Rather confused by that, but all right. So we'll contrail tiny group over there. What is that? That must be... Is that a plane? I don't know what that is. Chimney smoke. New contact. Chimney smoke. We'll take a little gander at that. We'll set an interception course. Contrail might be the, maybe in the sky? I don't know. Might be a plane. So we're setting an interception course to find those guys. I'm going to slow down time and go take a look on the deck. The contrail looks like a plane. I don't know what we're locked onto here. I can't see anything because it's dark outside. Where's the night vision in 1941? Got chimney smoke at night. Should be in visual contact in a minute. Uh-oh. I think that plane's made us. Kohler, get your ass up on on the flak gun. Oh, it's light out now. Oh, and we have. Yeah, this much more complicated than the submarine games that I'm used to. That's for damn sure. But it'll all work out. Is anybody on the flak gun?
Kapitän. Bestätigt.
We're gonna. We should have. Oh, lovely.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
What is this? Oh, a Corvette. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to crash dive
Periskop.
to periscope depth. We have a basic, essentially a destroyer, which is what a Corvette is. A destroyer at about 5 kilometers out, and he sees us. So we're gonna put the captain on the attack scope. You guys, yeah, there we go. I need Felix. I need you on the valves.
Bestätigt.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
How's everybody doing today? See some people coming in and out. This might be the end of us here because I'm still getting used to the game controls, and we now have a destroyer that.
Anblasen!
No, I didn't want to blow the tanks, you clown. I wanted to submerge the periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
That is not what I wanted at all. Oh, this is just not good. Center on the map. What's up, Dream Reaper? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We're just trying out a new submarine game that came out the other day. It's early access, so I'm trying to figure out what controls I don't know and what is a bug and not. But so far it seems pretty good. I'm just trying to get used to the mechanics of it, that's all. I'm going to be streaming Scum here in about an hour and a half-ish, and that's the plan anyway. Alright, where's my... Yeah, Klaus, that's what I need. I need you to go take a nap. That's what I need you to do. Klaus, get up and lead your crew that's being attacked by a destroyer, please. Come on. Let's not be a dick.
Herr Kaloy?
Newman, are you still in that? Yeah, you still are. He's got a warship. Alright. Let's see. Let's spin this thing around until we can find him. What the? I don't even know where he is. Now he's on this side. I can't see him at all. It's a good time.
Kapitän? Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
He was taking a nap too. The whole damn all these officers are just got a destroyer coming down on us, and we got all the officers sleeping. I think we're going to. He said we've been detected, so I think we're going to try to get away from these guys.
Jawohl.
Schneller, schneller!
Doesn't seem like a good idea. It's not what we're built for.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Yeah, Dream Reaper. It's a lot of. It's definitely a big learning curve, but I've always been into the sub games, so you know, even I was back when I started as Silent Service on an original, the original Silent Service, which you know, back in the day, back in the '90s or whatever. I played that a lot on Nintendo and PC. So let's see if we can't get away from this. Nah, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting away. Oh, they stopped. We did submerge, and it is night, so I don't know what if they're going to find us or not. But I would like to make a dramatic escape. Is really what I would. I don't know what they're doing out there. It's interesting that they just stopped.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl.
Very interesting that they just stopped, because normally warships don't stop. So maybe we'll go see what they're up to.
Abfahrtkurs berechnet.
Zu Befehl.
I got this plane flying around still. It is 11 o'clock now out here. Collect information on all contacts. Go back to the map. They should be in sight distance here pretty quick. The plane is right above our heads here. I don't know if you can see our periscope or not, but I guess we'll find out soon. All right.
Langsamer.
Should be able to see the dude now. We got that Corvette right there. What the hell? Right. So we gotta find out. Yeah, see, I don't know why it keeps moving left to right and I can't see it. We're at periscope depth. We should be able to see where the hell the target is. I'm
What do you
gonna.
think of it so far, as like the controls and stuff? Do you feel like it's streamlined, but
It's really
obviously
not.
it's new for you?
Yeah, it's new, but it's really not that streamlined either. I mean, I'm used to. It's a little cumbersome right now, but
Kurs
I
auf
mean,
diese
it'll.
Koordinaten setzen.
I'm sure it will come to me, but it's definitely a. It's definitely different.
Herr Kaloi.
All right, I got him by sound. It uses a sonar. I'm gonna go ahead and put graph.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
So he's gonna calculate the torpedo course. Newman
Torpedo ausrichten.
and core.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
I guess we'll do all that.
Herr Kaloi.
I think I have to have him warm up some tubes. Yeah. These guys are all sleeping. It's hilarious. You hit the battle stations and they're like, ah, yeah, you know what? I think I'll take a nap instead.
They want some schnitzel.
Yeah.
Kapitän.
All right, so we're going to warm up.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
They don't even have it loaded? You got to be shitting me.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Oh, now we're going to get up. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, there's a destroyer about 300 meters away. And yeah, we should probably get up.
Sonarwellen, Herr Kaloi.
They got to rack out.
Sonarwellen,
Yeah.
Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Jawohl.
Like we're in deep shit here. Got a British destroyer. For sure. We're being pinged. This guy's running an attack. I hear guns up there. Yeah, it's a good time. Good times. So do we have a torpedo warmed up? Preheating. So I think we have 2 ready.
Tor 2, bewässern. Tor 3, bewässern.
We're gonna go 2. We're gonna fire 2.
Rohr 2, fertig. Rohr 3, bewässert.
All right.
Los!
Fire 1 and fire 2. Here's our little Corvette that we just fired 2 freaking torpedoes at. It looks like a motorboat. He's pissed off, which I would be too. I don't know what he's shooting at, if he's shooting at my periscope or what. But I don't have high hopes for hitting this guy at all. Are they gonna give me my impact? Oh yeah. They got a searchlight on.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
30 Sekunden.
20 Sekunden. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kalon.
It's a miss.
Sekunden bis Einschlag. Der Aal ging daneben.
Ugh. Terrible. Let me guess, Kohler had a part in that too.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Where the hell, did I take damage? No, I didn't take damage.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
This guy's like right on my ass.
Whoa.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Don't do that while I'm playing a submarine game.
Rohr 2, bewässern.
I wanted you to think there was an alarm.
Rohr 2 fertig.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
got me. Oh, what the hell?
Los!
We'll shoot all of our torpedoes at this
40 Sekunden
30-pound
bis
boat.
Torpedoeinschlag.
Rohr 2, bewässern.
30 Sekunden.
Then we're gonna have to crash dive.
2 fertig.
Los!
20 Sekunden. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
150
Make depth 150.
Rohr 3 geladen. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
150 Meter.
30 Sekunden.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl. 20 Sekunden. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Torpedoversager.
Torpedo was a dud. I hit him and it was a dud. This is awesome. This is what happened though. I can't tell you how many books I've read. And it was like, yeah, no, we went out with 25 torpedoes. We shot 22 of them, and we hit 22, but only one of them went off.
Quality control wasn't job 1 back then.
No, not at all. Torpedo was a dud. That's great.
Of course, the ones that missed weren't.
Right. Right. Those are floating around in the Atlantic somewhere, live as hell.
Oh, yeah.
See, now this wouldn't be a bad shot if I was... Because I got...
Rohr 1 geladen.
I don't even know how... If I'm... Where I'm at. Oh, I'm way down. Deep. Alright.
Periskoptiefe.
He thinks I'm going that way. I'm going to go for about 5 more minutes here, maybe 10 more minutes. If I can get a hit on this guy, that'd be awesome. If not, I'm going to shut it down and then fire up scum here in about a half an hour. I just got to get ready with it. And then, you good for Night Kingdom there, Roscoe?
I'm not sure.
All right.
I might be heading out here shortly.
All right.
If I can, I will.
Very interesting that
Torpedo ausrichten.
you could calculate all these torpedo calculations and navigation calculations. You can do all that on your own if you want, or you can assign your officers to do it too. So, you know, in that respect, it's kind of cool. But
Rohr 3, bewässern. Rohr 1, bewässern.
pretty much going to exhaust
Bewässert.
all my torpedoes on this one little last boat.
Rohr 2 geladen.
As soon as I can get to the periscope. Guys are just chilling. They've done all they can do.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Alright, so once we get the, hopefully we can get this dialed in. Alarmed and ready to fight. He's visually detected. Oh, we have a 98% chance of hitting him with the torpedoes. Alright, I didn't see that before, and I should have saw that because I did wait for that to go to 100 in the tutorial. That might be why we missed before. That's how well the calculation, right there is how well the calculation is going to work out for a hit. So right now we have a 99% shot at hitting him. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just shoot one at him.
Los! Rohr 3, bewässern.
And then I'm going to, hopefully when that hits 100, I'm going to launch another one at him. But it might not hit 100 because we're still moving. Maybe we'll see how this one goes, because right now we have a 99% shot at hitting them, and we are a broadside hit instead of a bow, which is a tough shot anyway. So
What could possibly go wrong?
yeah, no, we should be fine.
Yeah.
This guy's got the searchlights out.
Torpedo einschlagen. 30 Sekunden.
30 Sekunden.
Sekunden.
Might as well set my stopwatch here.
10
9,
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no good. Oh, shit. Got him. Take that, you prick. We are sinking. Go ahead, tell me I don't have to hit this guy again. That one torpedo should send him to the bottom. I would think.
Give him another one.
I really don't want to. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I have like 2 left. I was really hoping to sink
Come on, man. It's your last official act.
I was really hoping to sink a merchant ship. Bastards. All right. We got 2-3 flooded. We have a 100% shot at hitting him. I'm gonna take a look at the camera, make sure he's not sinking before I do that. Doesn't look like he is. Looks like he's dead in the water.
Los!
Via 3.
Ugh.
I can't even see him. He's that far out.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Schneller, schneller!
In the daytime, this would be a cool view. You have a you can do the torpedo view.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
But you can't see shit while it's nighttime. Looks like we're gonna get this guy.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
He's definitely not dead in the water. He's 2 kilometers an hour.
30 Sekunden.
Yeah, I could definitely get the hang of this now that
20 Sekunden.
I've seen what how it works out. I think I'd be all right.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Split him in half. Oh, it looked like it was split in half. Maybe not. This thing's
How
gotta
many
be.
kilometers an hour is he going now?
Yeah. This thing's gotta be sinking now. Yeah, it looks like it's sinking. Yeah. He down. That's a hell of a way to put the fire out.
Surround and drown.
Yeah. Literally. If you survive the explosions on the boat, now you gotta go sit in the ice cold Atlantic for 4 days until somebody comes and gets you. That's pretty friggin' brutal.
Or a shark.
Yeah. Yep. 40 plus experience points. Flower class sunk, missing radio operator. I don't understand why it says missing radio operator. Are we missing a radio operator? Maybe that's what it is. We don't have a radio operator to tell headquarters that we sunk. That's what it is. I thought we were looking for a missing radio operator from the other submarine. So, oh my God.
Oh, you see a guy in the water. How do you know he's a radio operator?
Yeah. Are you a radio operator? No, I'm a torpedo man. All right, I don't need you. We don't have room for you, jackass. Go away. Float on, you fuck.
Gets me saved. Hell yeah, I'm a radio operator.
I'll be your mistress if you want me to.
Dorsal fins all around me. Get me the hell out of this water.
All right. So we need Newman. Newman. Oh no. We got more warships around? No, that one's sunk. We're all right. That Corvette's sunk. I need to get Newman over to the radio room. Newman, come on. Get up. Get out of there. Go walk your ass over to the radio room, which is right across the wall from you, like you couldn't do this before. Come over here. And go transmit that we've...
You need to send Newman topside and then dive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newman, you're a jackass.
He'll never do that again.
Yeah. Flower class sunk now. We're out of range to tell them, I guess. Yo, this game, like, that's pretty crazy. You're supposed to, now you won't be able to transmit that you've sunk, or you won't be able to transmit that you found that other boat until you get...
So in this case you lost your radio guy, and he's the only guy that can do radio, so now...
No, I didn't lose him.
Well, then why can't... Then what do you mean? You can't...
Well, apparently we're out of range from headquarters, so I can't say that, yo, we found that other boat, and we've sunk a Corvette in the process. I can't tell him that. Even though... So, you know, it's like basically we have to wait until we're back in range to be able to tell them that, it's probably the most in-depth sub-simulation game I've ever seen, that I've ever played. I mean, that's pretty nuts.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get a cell signal out there?
Yeah, right. Radio room. Radio listen. I really want to transmit is what I want. I want them to, but it doesn't look like you can. So... that is some funny stuff. How's it going, everybody? We're just wrapping up a stream here. I wanted to show everybody, and I've really bumbled through it, and I apologize for that. But we actually just sunk a... okay, here we go. Flower class sunk. Click to send report. Value 7,400. 7,400. So, yeah. So now I'm sending the report because I have a radio operator. We've sent it, and our patrol score went up by 7,400 points. So everything nothing is instantaneous, just like in real life. But yeah, so you have to wait for him to get over there, get the radio set up, and then wait for the favorable conditions to transmit the report, and you're good. But it's definitely the most in-depth sub-simulator game that I've ever played, especially centering around World War II. If anybody knows any different, please throw it in the comments. I would love to hear of any low air quality. I guess we should probably go back up to the surface, huh? Since there's nobody else up there now. All right, surface the boat. Surface the boat. We're gonna go back up there. I really wanted to go to the skipper's bunk. These guys are the skipper, I guess, has decided
Wechseln
to
auf Dieselmotor.
go below the tanks. And now we're on the surface, and the air quality will improve, as will the crew morale, and I can let Newman go rest also. I would have liked to have sent that report that we found the U-1169 too, but I don't think we were able to do that. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up here. It's been about an hour and a half, I think, maybe even longer than that. We sunk a destroyer, or a Corvette, that they were called, on here. I'm going to continue this patrol for sure. I hope to do it on either a video or a live stream, but we'll see. That's the game plan with this. I am going to come back today, and I am going to do a scum stream in about half an hour to an hour. I'm going to I'll be back here, and I'll be playing on Night Kingdom. So I'm going to set that stream up. It's probably going to be realistically about an hour from now. Holy crap, we went almost 2 hours on this one, so a little bit longer than I was thinking. But I would say by 12:30 New York time, we'll be back with Scum, and we will, it should be a little bit, should be a lot of fun. So we'll go from there. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate your attention here. This is we got wreckage. We can go take a look at. All right, I'm gonna save the game right here because I'm gonna go check that out in a little while. So very interesting game. I'm gonna enjoy this game, I think, a lot. Very in depth. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like the video and share the stream. And I will see you guys in about an hour for Scum. And I plan to do a pretty good Scum stream on for at least a couple hours playing on Night Kingdom. So thank you again for watching, and we will see you in a few minutes.